Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is our biggest break of the year. This is going to be a 4-part video series. This is part 1. Make sure you go watch all 4 videos. Hit the thumbs up button on each one. Leave a comment. This is part 1. This is going to be the memorabilia section of our 7th annual Big Game 59-box Super Bowl mixer in honor of Big Game number 59. Can't say the other word. We're starting out with 18 Leaf jerseys. Before we start, a couple notes. Please email me if you would like to submit your cards to the Fanatics Collect weekly auctions. We got a 101 Kaboom PSA 10 Pat Mahomes running this week. New auction starts every Thursday. It goes to the following Sunday. It's a 10-day auction. We'll get you 100% or more of the winning bid price for any card selling over $50. All right, just a quick rundown on our teams. You guys just did a fantasy draft. Everyone chose 2 teams. There are 16 spots in the break. There are your teams. I'm not going to read those over. This is our Dynasty counter. So this is Dynasty Breaks credit that you can use on our website. We're going to build this counter up during all 4 videos during the break. What are we going to add to here? I will go over those right now, actually. Here's what we're going to add to the counter with. These are our bounties. A hit for either the Chiefs or the Eagles is going to add 5. 5 to the number there. We're starting at $100 credit. Any jersey number on the left side of a serial number. So if we get a Tom Brady 12 of 50, okay, that's a jersey hit. That would be a 10 added to the counter. Any 101 will add 20. Any kicker or punter hit, must be an auto or patch card, add 5 for that. Any multiplayer hit, if there are multiple players, if it's a dual auto, a dual patch card with 2 different players, we're going to add 10 for that. The last team drafted, we're going to add 5. So the Cleveland Browns, any hit for the Browns, we're going to add 5. And then any George's guy hit, it could be a Chubb, it could be a Johnson. It could be a Semi.
Could be a Richard.
Could be a Richard. My call on those. I invented that category. My call. We're gonna add 5 for any George's guy hit. We will have intermissions after each video, so as to make the videos a little more digestible. Thanks for watching, and again, please hit thumbs up. 2018 Leaf jerseys. We also have some bounties. Least number of hits in the entire break when we're done is getting a box of Gold Rush Premier Football Players. The first 101 gets a box of Leaf Hall of Fame ink. The first spot to get 5 hits gets a box of Gold Rush Lightning Series 2. And then the last spot to get a hit in the break, the last person crying, saying, I don't have a hit yet, you get a box of Contenders Football 2023. Those boxes will ship sealed. Giddy up.
Giddy up. Giddy up.
Well, this is about right. This is about right. Thanks to Skeeter for doing the highlighting, by the way. He's highlighting for us, keeping up with the counter. The first pick in the draft should get the first hit, right?
Yeah.
That never happens, but it's happening right now. And if you're going to get a Chargers jersey, it should be powder blue. That's what I hear. That's what all the kids tell me. This is a Hall of Famer, Charlie Joyner. I'm going to guess, Scott, that you do not have a Charlie Joyner autographed jersey in your collection. James Spence authenticated. I may be wrong.
What a signature.
You may wear it around your house with nothing but your skivvies. I have no idea. Charlie Joyner, Hall of Fame inscription, JSA authentic number 18. Powder blues. That's debatable, Joel. I will not repeat what Joel just said in chat, but that could be George's guy as well. I'll try to be lenient on the George's guy thing. Thank you, Skeeter, for highlighting these for me. What a guy. What a guy, that Skeeter. By the way, speaking of Skeeter, Skeeter and I worked on the PYTs for new Top Series 1 baseball. And the random teams, I posted that as well. Wednesday. It's listed. Your teams are listed. Somebody's going to go steal your team from you. You better get on our website and go grab who you want for the first baseball release of 2025. Not a picture you want in your head. Yeah. All right. Let's add 5 for getting a Chiefs hit. Let's add 5. Skeeter, what do you say? first bounty is going to be the Kansas City Chiefs. By the way, these are 2018 jerseys. These jerseys have been sitting in here unopened for 6 years? 7 years. 7 years. I don't do math. I'm from Texas. This is a great product. That's why I bought it. Leaf authenticated Len Dawson jersey. The man smoking a cigarette at halftime. You remember that picture? Does everyone remember that?
I'm going to give it this.
Robert with the Chiefs. Len Dawson. And that's how you sign a jersey. All these young kids putting a dot and a squiggle. That's the real way.
Yeah.
That is JSA authenticated and Leaf. You got the dual authentication. Trevor's going to be jealous. Len Dawson. And we're at 105 on the counter.
You, Skeeter. Nice,
105. Buddy. Skeeter's the man.
Thanks, buddy.
Except for his team affiliations, he's the man. Takes a big load off of a breaker when you don't have to, you know, do all this stuff. You know, then I'm not going to screw up. Okay, I have got to figure out if I can get more cases of these. I probably can't. Look at the 3 players we've gotten so far. Charlie Joyner, Hall of Famer. Len Dawson, Hall of Famer. Viking Crytime, Hall of Famer. This is so pretty. Deep purple. Fran Tarkenton. Wow. Give that a boom. Look at you, Jalen. Fran Tarkenton jersey has been sitting in this box for 7 years.
What a great...
It's a great case so far. JSA authenticated. A lot of these guys, you don't see them quite as often in the jerseys now. I'm telling you. Jalen at the 15 spot, Vikings and Bears. Yeah. Dane just wants someone to blame for mistakes. Yeah, oh yeah, if there's a mistake on the spreadsheet, it's Skeeter's fault. Yeah. True, good point. Good point. Didn't think of that. Okay, we're going to use the common sense rule with the colors here. This would be a Giants jersey of a, what year was he a rookie? He would have been in 14, and he was a stud, one of the best in the league. He's on the box. You know how big he was because he's on the box. It's Odell Beckham, and I'm going to say George's guy.
Yeah, you can say that.
George loves some Odell Beckham. We'll say George's guy. We'll add 5. Why not? It's not a Johnson. It's not a, you know, it's not a Chubb, but it's an Odell Beckham. He's an LSU guy. I'm not going to do it for every LSU guy, but I'm going to do it for this one. That's a George's guy. Leaf authentic.
As it should be.
Got a little string theory there. Got a little strings you can pull if you want. Giants and Robert, second round pick. Our first second round pick to get a hit. I'm going to say George's guy on that.
There it is.
Not going to do it for every LSU player. Some LSU players he doesn't even know played at LSU. Not going to do that. But we're going to... Odell, you know. You remember Odell. We're not doing every LSU player. We're not going to have $9 million.
Yeah, I think we should.
We're not doing $9 million credit, George. Sorry. Oh. This is one that we still get all the time. Even back in 2018, we would get this. A lot. Indianapolis Colts with the hit. This is going to be a Hall of Famer. And Lenny Moore. It's Leaf authenticated. It's got the authentication card there. Let's get some more. Some more. It's number 24 jersey. He does sign really well. His signature's getting a little more shaky now. You can tell. JSA and Leaf authenticated. JSA.
Unfortunately, Skeeter, I've got those...
Joseph, the Colts. Quadre Allison, if we got a pose card, would be George's guy. I don't know that we have that many products with the pose, though. Quadre Allison. That would be George's guy. If you don't know what we're talking about, you're going to have to go watch some of our old videos. The pose. What could have been with Odell. Yeah, man, he started off just hot as fire. Yeah, nobody with more than one hit yet. So we are looking for the first to get to 5 hits would get that box of Gold Rush Lightning, and I'll go grab it and label it when that happens. Oh, I love it. A guy we don't see much anymore. This is going to be a second-round pick. Labeling the boxes on these for our shipping department. Warren Sapp. This thing is loaded with Hall of Famers. This jersey is super heavy. Glenn with the Bucks. We've gotten Sapp Raiders jerseys too, I think. This is beautiful. Warren Sapp. I like that a lot of these are JSA. You don't see quite as many JSA autos. Now, not the signature looks like it's maybe soaked in a little bit. I don't know. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. I'm not an autograph expert.
It didn't really smear anything.
Kind of missed a spot here. No, it didn't smear. It just looks like the fabric has kind of soaked it in over the years.
Yeah.
Maybe. JSA authenticated. Number 99. Buccaneers and Glenn. Nobody's doubled up yet. I like it. Unless you want to double up, then you probably don't like it. We like spreading the wealth. You guys like getting 15,
what are we talking about?
15 hits in a row. They want 15 in a row. We want to spread the wealth. That's how that works.
You were talking about doubling it up, and I wasn't sure.
You were going to say Bucks could get a Sapp when everyone else was talking about Brady. Yeah, it's a mission accomplished already. 2 boxes left of this, then I'll go get some more. I'll have to run back and forth, guys. I think this is, let me look him up. I think he's going to be Niners. Stand by. Yeah, he is a Niner and only a Niner. He passed away in 2023. This is going to be Dave Wilcox. This is going to be a Dave Wilcox jersey. Passed away 2 years ago, or I guess a year and a half maybe. Yeah, Sapp played. Did Sapp play for Gruden? I think he did, yeah. I think he did. Wilcox, because it was Simeon Rice, Sapp, Lynch, or was Lynch gone by then? I can't remember, but Derek Brooks, all those guys. Dave Wilcox, Hall of Fame in 2000, number 64 jersey. Niners on the board. One of the higher draft picks, that is Tyson. So our first 3 picks, Chargers, Niners, Chiefs, all with a hit. All with a hit. Last box of 18. I wish we could do just a lot more of this. I like doing these. I mean, you can get Walter Payton in this product. That is not something that I'm seeing on the necessarily on the checklist of the newer stuff for obvious reasons. Oh, Sapp's coaching for Prime now. This box is a little crunched. Do want to point that out. This one got crunched. Oh, the Bears. Skeeter will be happy on this one. The Bears. Dan Hampton. Dan Hampton. Not to be confused with the pig in Garfield and Friends. I think his name was Hampton. I can't remember. That's a good-looking jersey. I know it's a Bears jersey, but it's a good-looking jersey nonetheless. Chicago. Jalen doubling up. Jalen the closest to 5 hits right now. He's got the Vikings and the Bears. Tarkenton and Hampton. Hall of Fame inscription at the bottom. Leaf authenticated on the jersey. And another 99. Another 99. All right, I'm going to go get some more jerseys. I'll be right back. Stand by. Hit that thumbs up button, please. We appreciate it. All right, these next ones. I do find it important to remind you guys and gals, and we've already talked about this on our live stream. If you really want to hear all the rules, regulations of how this break works, the entire night's video from when we hit go live until we sign off is on the live stream tab. You can go watch it. Go watch us read over the rules. If we happen to get out of this extravaganza a Clark W. Griswold jersey, unless it says Bears on the jersey, which it's probably not going to, it's going to be custom. It's going to be random to everybody. So keep that in mind on that. He was not playing for the Bears in the movie. He did not play for the Bears in real life. Random to all. Extravaganza Series 3 from Gold Rush. 6 of these. Yeah, they're not serial numbered cards. We're not really going to get to the jersey number hits until we get to the cards. Who is this? Let me sit that there. T. Brown. 19. Let me think. Not Tim Brown. Is this It's not Equanimous St. Brown. Oh, it is, I think. It's St. Brown. I'm going to say this is Equanimous St. Brown. Kind of a weird one to get. That would be Bears, I believe. Stand by. That's going to be a Bears jersey. Amon-Ra's Bro. This is not a Notre Dame jersey. He currently is with the Saints, but this is clearly the Bears colorway. So we're going to use the common sense rule. This is a Bears jersey. That's where it goes. Chicago. Third hit, Jalen. Third hit. If it was a Notre Dame colorway, we would end up giving it to current team. That is not the case. Bears, it is. Third hit for Jalen. Jalen drafting in a hotel. Drafted your teams in a hotel using your phone as a hotspot, and it was taped to a window in the conference room. Drafting the hard way, you know. Equanimous St. Brown. Where'd they get that jersey? Must have got it from Equanimous's mom. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It's purple. It says Henry. I'm really hoping this is Ravens because I'm writing Ravens on the box. Stand by. Baltimore Ravens. King Henry Bam. Delayed Bam. Oh, good auto, too. Nice auto. I don't mind when they get it on the stitching a little. I think it's kind of cool. Beckett witnessed number 22 Ravens jersey. Derrick Henry. Ravens going to be Jeremy. That's how you get your first hit, Jeremy. That's who you want. When you think the Bears, you think Equanimous St. Brown. I agree. That Jalen took that into his draft strategy. Equanimous St. Brown. Yeah. Kind of like that, was it Vance McDonald who had a farm? Remember that guy? You got to think about that when you have like the Niners or whoever it is. That might get a Vance McDonald. Speaking of Donald.
Old Mac.
Jalen's cheating. I feel like he's cheating. I don't know if this is going to have quite as much relevance. Hopefully he doesn't change teams, Jalen. Viking cry time, George. First time we've seen a Darnold Vikings jersey, I think.
Wow.
Jalen up to 4 hits. I know that auto. Like the back of my hand. Sam Darnold. 14 jersey. Good case of extravaganza. Now these jerseys are folded a little bit in the box. It's a smaller box, which thank you Gold Rush. Like those. Jalen is 1 hit away from being the first spot to 5 hits, which would bring you a sealed box of Gold Rush Lightning Series 2. So I'll go grab that if that happens to get hit. Sam Darnold and Fran Tarkenton. He didn't care about it being St. Brown. He just cared about one more hit to get closer. Oh, this is so cool looking. This is the wrong number 20 if you're a Lions fan, but oh, I love this color. Love this color jersey. It's going to go to Detroit. This is the other BS20. This is Billy Sims. He went to OU. We won't hold that against him, as opposed to the other one that went to Oklahoma State. Greatest college in all the land. Look at that color. That's almost got that Chargers powder blue look to it. This is beautiful, man. Awesome signature, great color. This is worthy of being framed. NFL Rookie of the Year inscription. Billy Sims, baby. Detroit Lions and Joseph O.W.E. I believe his first hit. If I'm right there, Skeeter. I don't remember if I'm right. Cornbread Dave's here. Hey, the Dolphins got drafted. Kentuck took him at 11, Dave. We talked about you a little bit. How short you are when it happened. Just got back from a card show. What'd you buy me? Oh, well, he's been a Saint his whole career. He's been a really nice guy. Not really. He's been a New Orleans Saint, and that's what this jersey is. Now, he has moved on to other pastures, but this is one of his Saints jerseys. This is Marshawn Lattimore, shutdown corner. This is going to go to El Rey and the Saints. Good-looking Lattimore jersey. You know, that's all Dave collects is kabooms in downtowns. Marcus Lattimore. Marshawn Lattimore, excuse me. Beckett witnessed. Number 23, like the GOAT, Michael Jordan. You got over 100 slabs. Cool, now you can give me the Pat Tillman and the Santa Claus. Downtown. Saints, Titans for El Rey on the board with young El Rey. What a guy, young El Rey. I think we're moving on to footballs next. I may be wrong. That'll be fun. This is college. This will be interesting. Let me see where Calvin Ridley... Let me look up. I believe it's going to be Calvin Ridley. It could be Stephen Ridley, I guess. Yeah, this is Calvin Ridley, I believe. So let me look this up, and I'm going to let you guys see the authentication there if you want to pause your video. We'll look this up. James Spence, stand by. Your JSA lookup is going to be, if you're playing along at home, it's WP 810-441. Engage. Calvin Ridley, Alabama jersey. And let me look up Ridley, current team. Should still be Titans. Yeah, still Titans. Nothing has happened with that. Tennessee is going to be the hit. There you go. El Rey again.
Back to back, isn't it?
Yeah. And I will note this on my list. That's our first college jersey. All right, that is noted on our miscellaneous list there. All right, let me go get some more stuff, guys. No, it's not Falcons. That's going to be his college jersey from Bama. We'll be right back. Stand by. Don't leave us. All right, we are going to do TriStar footballs. I don't think we've done a full case of footballs, even in one of these breaks. I don't think we've ever done it. So this will be interesting. George, I'll set this here for a second. I'll have you bring me the last one when we're ready for it.
Okay.
Can't quite fit all four of these on my my table. All right. Yeah, that's going to be a college jersey and also matches his college jersey number. All right, let's do it. A lot of these are going to have logos on them. FYI. Now, if the ball doesn't have a logo on it, I got to look up current team, years played, all that good stuff. So, George, I'll give you this paper. We'll probably put this back before we close the box. I'll hand you that. We do get a handy-dandy game show card. Oh, Joe Thomas. Give that a boom. That's going to be the Browns. And that is a bounty. That is the last team drafted. Nobody wanted the Browns. Little did you know. Joe Thomas football. My guy, Joe Thomas. Not George's guy. My guy. My guys don't count. We'd have $9 million credit if it was Dane's guys' bounties. I don't really know Joe Thomas's signature because it seems like we never get it. George and I are going to go play catch out in the parking lot with this later. That'll up the value a little bit. Where's my authentication sticker? There it is. TriStar Authentic. We're going to leave the ball in the bag. Or in the sack, whatever you want to call it.
Whoa, there's another one. A ball in the sack?
Yeah, there's another one right here. We'll get another one. We'll let George do all the crinkling right there next to the microphone. We'll do that.
Good idea.
Yeah, we should do it right there next to the microphone. Make sure you get right next to the microphone.
I wanted to make sure they
had,
could hear the pain.
We are up to 115 on the counter. 115. Peter's doing work today. We got him working, Dave. You know what that is, Dave? Working? All right. He probably doesn't. Forgive us on the camera on these footballs. Our setup's not really set up for this kind of larger size item. It's a little bit better for cards and such. Oh, man. Teddy Bruschi. Bam. Again, not a guy that we're seeing as auto much. That's going to go to the Patriots, New England. Congrats. Congrats to the Patriots. These are my favorite footballs because I feel like a football, you're really wanting to display it. I don't like the regular brown footballs, the regular game used ones. I like it to look decorative. How's that for a signature? Nice Patriots logo, and probably, do they put all the accomplishments? So they did not put all the team accomplishments back here. Probably couldn't fit them. Beckett witnessed. I really like these in a clear, there's a box, in a clear display. There you go, Patriots. That is going to be Bruce, Packers and Patriots on the board. Takes a 10-minute break after a 4-box break. What break was that, Dave? What break was that? Let me know. What break was that, Dave? You know why I do that, Dave? Because I can. I love you, Dave. Not. All right, moving along. Yeah, if we get a Tom Brady ball, will it be deflated? Depends on if it's followed by a Colts ball. Whoa, this one's rolling out.
Roll out the balls.
Okay, be quiet. Roll out the balls, says George. All right, where's my card? Hey, it's Moore. It's Lenny Moore. This is going to go to the Colts. Lenny Moore, let's get this out here. That is going to go to the Indianapolis Colts, of course. He is in the Baltimore Ravens Ring of Honor, but he goes to the Colts. Baltimore Colts become Indianapolis Colts in our breaks. That's how we do it. I would assume that's how everybody else does it too. So, and it has a Colts logo, so that helps. Lenny Moore, silver signature. I do like that ball. Now, if the ball is brown, it looks like that. That's cool. I like the logo. Hall of Fame inscription. So you got the Lenny Moore jersey. You got the ball. We just need the pants. We need the helmet. We need a mouthpiece. We need some other stuff. I'll go get the last one here. Excuse me. And this was a full case. There's 4 footballs per case. We are filling up the board quick. Jalen at 4 hits. It looks like Joseph, Elray, and Scott each have 2. So Jalen is very close to that first to 5 hits. Yeah, I'll show the hit count after we do all of video 1. We'll show the hit count. We'll probably put it on the screen with a timer while we're posting the video, getting cleaned up after the memorabilia. There's going to be cardboard everywhere. All right, what do we got? Let's get the card out. Kenneth Walker, K-Dub. K-Dub, that's going to be for the Seattle Sea Chickens. Looks like Jeremy, who has the Ravens, getting a Kenneth Walker. Yeah, he got a Derrick Henry earlier for the Ravens, so this will work. The Brady would have been fun. We just got a Tom Brady autographed book in one of our breaks. I don't know if you guys saw that. All right, Kenneth Walker. Wish he'd do a little bit better on his signature. Put some sort of an inscription. Wish they would not hurry through these. These are going to go in people's display cabinets. I do wish they'd pick up the signature a little bit. Good looking football. Does tell the accomplishments of the Seahawks there. Beckett witnessed Seattle and Jeremy. All right, guys, give me 1 second. We're going to move on to my favorite memorabilia. Is always mini helmets. Be right back. Okay. I like me some Tom Petty. Good for her. Getting a Tom Petty and Beastie Boys card. What are those from? They're like Panini Americana or something? That's interesting, Dave. Make sure to leave a comment on our videos. Please hit thumbs up, and don't forget, email me if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics weekly auctions. We are consigners for Fanatics. I don't want to brag. We're big consigners for Fanatics. We consign a ton of stuff. So if you want to sell your cards and you don't want to have to do anything, we'll just take over. We'll just you send them into our dealer account, we take care of the rest, and you just watch the auction. It's kind of fun. The Pat Mahomes Kaboom, if you're wondering, we're 1 day in. It's at like $28,000 before buyer's premium. Yeah. Buckle up for that one. Green Bay on the helmet. It's David Robinson. No, it's not the Admiral. By the way, this is Gold Rush mini helmets. 2024 edition, Series 9. Series 9. Dave Robinson. Hall of Fame inscription, and again, it's not the Spurs stud. It's not the Admiral. It's the other Dave Robinson. Beckett witnessed. I sense Carly emojis incoming. That's Bruce with the Brewski and the Dave Robinson 2 hits. Packers Patriots. There they are. Carly's booty emojis. We're also thinking about last spot to get a hit, which Juan, Juice for his other spot, Kentock, and Doc. Remember, the last person remaining that doesn't have a hit is going to get a sealed box of 2023 Contenders football. So, maybe your hit gets delayed a little bit. It's probably a good thing for you. Raiders. All right, Kentock. Kentock is no longer hitless. I think this is Rich Gannon. I'm no genius. Well, I am, but Rich Gannon for the Raiders. Super Bowl quarterback and MVP of the National Football League. There you go, Kentock. Rich Gannon, baby. That was the older Rich Gannon. Took the Raiders to the Super Bowl with Charlie Garner, Jerry Rice, Tim Brown. All those guys. All those guys. Oh, for the Blitz, you think it'd be easier for me to just sit it on the chair and open it? I can. I can use my floor cam. I don't know. The Blitz box is awesome. It's got 4 hits. It's a pain in the you-know-what to open. I'll probably use our floor cam, Jalen. I think I have to. That'll be the last box we open here in video 1. So you're going to have about a 5-minute delay. You can fast forward if you're watching this video when we get there. I could sit it on the chair and just pull stuff out, but it's not going to be totally visible to you guys then. What the heck? Raiders again. Back to back. I'm going to guess here Jacoby Myers? Maybe? Zamir White? No, Michael Crabtree, the old Texas Tech receiver. There you go. Kentock got crabs. There you go. Sorry, Kentock. Beckett witnessed. Speed helmet. Back-to-back. Kentock, 2 hits. From hitless to 2 hits, just like that. Do referee autographs get the Chiefs spot? Interesting. A good question. I can't answer that. I would have to go to replay. I don't know. Back-to-back should have been a bounty. You should have been a bounty, Jalen. First to 5 hits, Jalen should have had to wear a dress and put pictures in the trading post. How about that? Since we're saying should-haves. Hey, there you go. That looks like an Eagles hit to me. And that looks like a bounty. Eagles hit. They're in the big game. That's a bounty. Robert with the Eagles and Giants. This is going to be our good friend. I think this is Coach Dick Vermeil, my guy. I love me some Dick Vermeil. He's a great coach.
You love what?
Coach the Chiefs. Listen, coach the Chiefs. Coach the Eagles. Coach the Rams. And I'm going to go George's guy as well. We'll go double bounty.
Yeah, because he's like...
George's guy.
Go ahead.
Dick Vermeil.
But, yeah.
That's a double bounty. We're going to go double on that one. Beckett witnessed. And we're going to go George's guy. Yeah. That's just a rumor. That's just a rumor, Carly. George's guy. Oh, the double bounty. The ever so rare George's guy / Eagles hit. It's a sad day. All right, moving along. I guess he can't be my guy if he's George's guy. I'm gonna have sorry, Coach Vermeil, you're out. Oh, I have never seen this helmet variation before. Kentock heating up, heating up the Slate collection. Is that like Slater from Saved by the Bell? The Slate collection, Tyreek Hill. What do you guys think of that? I love these.
That's cool.
Put these in the boxes way more. That's awesome. Miami Dolphins, 3rd hit for Kentock. Was hitless now. Almost tied for the lead, almost. Oh, I like the look of that. Slate. We got to get more of those. I really hope they keep that train going. Gold Rush, if you ever watch this video, come on. Increase the Slate, please. Dave doesn't have that one, I bet. That's crazy. That displays very well. Kentock, tell Dave only if he sells me the Tillman and Santa Claus downtown. That's going to be the... yeah, Dave, you want what you want. I want what I want. That's how it's going to be. Steelers on the board. Juan with the hit. This is, I believe, Darnell Washington, one of the largest human beings in the world. Not kidding. This is one of the biggest football players I've ever seen. Is that right? Yeah, the tight end, number 80. Yeah, there he is. He could not fit this helmet on his head. No way. Carly probably could fit it on her head. It's kind of small. Small brain. All right, Beckett witnessed. Steelers on the board. Juan. I got 6 more of these helmets. I'm going to go get them. I'm going to go get them right now. That's what I do. I'm going to go get them. We have almost filled the board up in video number 1. Alright, finishing out our mini helmets. 6 more of these. Then we're going to have a full-size helmet, which is always fun. We're going to have a couple photos. And then we are going to have the Gold Rush Blitz, which is awesome. Really good value for 4 hits. Just a pain as far as showing it to you guys. Going to have to use a different camera. No way around it, but I don't. It's such a good price for 4 memorabilia hits. We wanted to put some of that in there. 130% of sold comps from the year they came out. I might do that. That sounds fair. Oh, you have a Devin Hester Slate helmet. God, it's just, I've never seen one of those. I didn't even know that was a thing. Those are cool. This is the first time I think we've opened Series 9, by the way. I don't think we've ever done Series 9, so that's why we hadn't seen it. Viking cry time. That is 5 hits for Jalen. Vikings and Bears. Who is this?
What is that?
That does not look like Justin Jefferson's signature. I don't know. Oh, Aaron Jones. There you go. Give it a boom.
Give it a boom.
First of 5 hits is young Jalen down at the 15 spot in the draft. Yes, kids, you can do well at the bottom of the draft board. There's no bad spot. Jalen, that's a lunar eclipse. We are going to go grab your Gold Rush Lightning Series 2 box. I'm going to label this live on camera. This is going to go to Jalen. First 5 hits. How does it feel, Jalen? Let us know. How does it feel? So we're going to go ahead and mark you down for a 6th hit. Jalen, we're going to mark you down for a 6th hit. So, Skeeter, if you would, this will be a 6th hit for Jalen. There you go. No, I'm not going to open it. It goes sealed, Jalen. This one goes sealed. That gives you guys, you have the option to sell it. You guys have the option. And it also confuses our shipping, Jalen. If we pull a Chiefs card out of that box, it might get shipped to the Chiefs. We're not going to do that. Yeah. Vikings again. What a guy. All right, we're looking Doc with the Texans, Jags, Juice with the Cowboys, Commanders, and Juice with the Bills, Broncos. Juice, no hits yet. 2 spots. Got to get you going, Juice. Juice got the Cowboys at 10. Unbelievable. We haven't got a Cowboys hit yet. All right, this is college. Oh, I like this Gators helmet. I'm not a Gators fan, but I like the look of it. It's got the Florida on one side, got the Gators on the other. There's your auto. Let's see who it is. Beckett witnessed. That's the cool side. Wish they would have signed that side. Not the man of the year as far as I'm concerned. Not like the good guy of the year. Urban Meyer. He was the head coach of the Jaguars. That's where this is going to go. This is going to go to Jacksonville. That's going to be a hit for Doc. Big Florida fan, that Doc. So I will note that. Urban Meyer mini is going to be... That's going to be Jaguars. So now we're down to Juice. I'm going to show the board here. We got 4 mini helmets. I got to show the board. Juice, you are going to get, you're going to be the last one with the hit. It doesn't matter what happens from now on. Juice will be the last spot to get a hit. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab that box of contenders. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. Actually, you know what? It does matter where I assign it. So I'm just gonna sit it over here, Juice. We'll keep going. It will matter for like the end of the break who gets the least number of hits. So I do want to officially figure out which one of your teams gets a hit. Maybe I'll label this box Bills. Maybe I'll label it Cowboys. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna label it with your first round team. So we'll wait and see, just to be technical, where that ends up going. Could be a good thing, because you're getting a box of contenders, Juice. You're getting a box of contenders sealed. So that has happened, so that's not too bad. It's horrible, but it's also good. All right, the Bears. Chicago and Jalen up to 7 hits. I'm going to guess Keenan Allen. I don't know. It is Keenan Allen, my guy. There you go, Jalen. We'll give that a boom. It's just a regular Bears helmet. Beckett witnessed. Yeah, Cowboys hit list. Remember, Cowboys and Bills that's weird. I mean, I probably would have said, who do I think is going to go at the 1 spot? I would have said Cowboys. I mean, generally. Oh, it's for your older brother and nephew. So it is important where that box goes. We'll end up seeing where that Contenders box is going to go. Let me sit that back here. Sit that Contenders box back there. All right, the Bengals getting a hit. There you go, Glenn. Who do we have? It's the man that has the biggest personality maybe in NFL history, but doesn't reflect it on his signature. Ocho Cinco. Chad Johnson, come on, man. Say something funny. Draw a funny picture. Draw a saying. Do something. Chad Johnson, awesome personality. Really seems like a cool guy. And it's a Johnson. It's a George's guy. I want to throw that out there. So that's going to be a bounty. But kind of boring on the auto. Kind of boring. That's a Johnson. That's a Johnson. You drinking, Brian? We got to get Juice going. I think he may be drinking. We got to get him going. All right. George's guy bounty is in effect with a Johnson. George's guy. I love how Skeeter types in the target and it says George's guy. Oh, this is beautiful. Maybe the best looking mini helmet in all the land is the metallic green Jets. Please be Curtis Martin. I love Curtis Martin's signature. It's not. Oh, it's big though. Aaron Rodgers.
Whoa.
Again, I know that signature everywhere. There you go, Juan. I have not seen one of these before. That's a tough one, man. There may only be one or two of these in the whole product line. There you go. A-Rod, baby. That'll work. Jets and Steelers for Juan. Fanatics authenticated. You know it's a big money item if you're going to the Fanatics authentication. There you go. There's your Fanatics barcode that they put on pretty much everything. Yeah. Wow. You said Keenan will always be a Charger? Is that what you're saying? I agree. Made me sad when he went to the Bears. Made me sad when Eckler left, too. I don't get it. Carly's boyfriend. Yeah, that's Carl. We should have had a Carly's boyfriend bounty. Hey! Cowboys! Ooh, flash helmet. I'm going to guess Drew Pearson. Yeah, because that is not Michael Irvin. I'm going to guess Drew Pearson, a beautiful
really nice
Cowboys helmet. If I'm going to get a Cowboys helmet, I don't really want the white or the blue one. I want this. I want the metallic. Yeah, Drew Pearson, Cowboys on the board. And that is the flash alternate. So that puts the Bills getting the box of Contenders. And we're going to mark the Bills for one hit, Skeeter. So everyone is technically on the board now. So that is the Bills getting the box of Contenders. And that is the last spot to get a hit, is the Buffalo Bills and Denver Broncos. Everyone's on the board. Yeehaw. All right, guys. I did not give myself room for this full-size helmet. Stand by. Stay. All right. Stay. Dansby. All right, 2 photos. Let's do these first. NFL photos. We like to add these occasionally. They don't add hardly any cost to the break, but we've hit some big stuff before. Well, if Eckler wanted to be RB1, I don't think the Commanders were the place to go, but he ended up picking a team that did well. I just wish he would have stayed. Those 2 guys were electric. I know Harbaugh's trying to just change everything there, but I like Keenan Allen. All right, this is, I believe, going to be Travis Etienne. This could be Trevor Etienne. And I'm trying to get this photo down in the top loader so we can tape it. That is a Clemson jersey. No, that's Travis Etienne. That's going to be Jaguars. Give me a piece of tape, George. It's going to be Jaguars. That is going to be Doc with the Texans and Jags. And it's Clemson, Doc. I know that's what you're looking for. Doc is a Clemson fan. So we'll label that Jacksonville on that one. Give that over to George. And I'll add that to my list here just to be safe. So you're going college on both your hits there, Doc. You got you got Urban Meyer and you got Travis Etienne. There you go, another photo. Only 2 of these. I didn't want to overrun the break with photos. Could have used a whole case of them. Didn't want to do that. Decided to just kind of do minimal on the photos, a little bit heavier on the memorabilia and cards. All right. More college. Oh, nice auto. This is how you sign. J.K. Dobbins. That is going to go to the Chargers. Look at that signature. No boom for you.
Sorry, I was looking at the signature.
Beckett authenticated Dobbins, Ohio State. So 2 college signatures. Let me get a piece of tape again, George. We'll use our handy dandy tape dispenser. I'm going to put Chargers on that. That's Scott, first pick in our draft. J.K. Dobbins. All right, adding that to my list, and then we're going to do our full-size helmet. Chargers. All right, I'm gonna just do this one in the chair here, guys. Again, kind of tough to really get that fully on camera. It is a Series 5 full-size helmet. Actually, the last one I have in stock. So you can see here, sealed. Usually these are replica helmets. Not all the time. Sometimes you can get an authentic one. This one is going to be replica, because that's what it says. Hand that over to George. Oh, that looks like Cowboys to me. Uh-oh, is he catching up? Is Juice catching up? Cowboys Commanders. And get ready. It's George's guy.
I've got a guy?
Jimmy Johnson.
Oh, my.
Jimmy Johnson, George's guy. For obvious reasons. We won't go into that. George, I'm going to give you this. Did you just do a Viking cry?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because of him.
He's not Vikings.
Oh.
Why'd you do a Vikings cry?
Because I thought it was worth crying. That's the only cry I had.
Okay. Viking cry time. Just because of Jalen's dominance, I think. I was like, is it Vikings? Am I wrong? Jimmy Johnson. Let's show the Johnson. I know we're not supposed to, but, you know, ladies. Look at this thing. Love it. That is the Lunar Eclipse. It is a replica helmet. It's got the false bottom in here. And not an air pump hole or anything, just kind of a plastic screw. Beckett witnessed. Good looking. I may wear that around to protect myself. You just never know what's going to happen. All right, guys, we are going to take about 3-4 minutes. You can fast forward if you're watching the video. I'm going to go get the Blitz case. I'm going to set up my other camera. Try to get you guys a little bit better shot of that. It's going to have 4 memorabilia items, and that'll end out video 1. So either hang tight, fast forward. We will be right back. Be back in a second. All right, guys. This cinematically is not going to be our best work here, but we're going to make it work as best we can. Got 4 hits here. Yeah, Juice, you got a full-size helmet and you got a box of contenders. I don't think you're at the back of the line. I think you have vaulted to a pretty good spot. All right, we are going to do this. 4 hits per case. Brand new product. 4 memorabilia items. Blitz football from Gold Rush. And let's see what we got. I'll try to include this product in our Friday 35 box mixers. I don't have a lot of it left. I think I have 2 of these left. I thought about selling a case, just individually, but I think I'll use them for our mixers. The only reason I don't want to is from what you guys are seeing right here, it's just a pain. So I'm going to give this to George. Put that in the other room. Wow. Mike Singletary autographed Funko Pop. Love it. Coach Singletary. Give that a boom for the Bears. Jalen, what did you do? Did you wake up on a rabbit's foot? Did you sit on a rabbit's foot? Did you get stuck? Beckett witnessed Singletary Funko Pop. Like it. There you go. Except for the whole Bears thing. We're at 135 on the counter, by the way. Hey! Nobody likes Jalen. Everybody say it in chat. I don't like Jalen. Viking cry time. Wow. Sam Darnold. You got the jersey. You got the mini helmet. You got 9 hits. 9 hits for Jalen. Sam Darnold.
Good.
Everybody type in at the same time. I don't like Jalen. You can do it. All right, this is a Davante Adams. I'm assuming it's a Raiders jersey. This is going to go to Kentuck. Davante Adams Raiders jersey. And I'm going to make some noise here with my tape dispenser. I'm going to label this as such. I'll do that in a second. We're going to label that Raiders. Sit that on that bin for me under the TV. I'll label that. All right, and one of our least favorite things to ship are these gigantic photos. The good news is it will ship in this box, so that makes it a little bit easier. Good job, Gold Rush, for that. This is going to be a 16 by 20 photo, I'm guessing. Try to display this for you guys. Yeah, Jalen was complaining earlier. Do we have that? We have that clip of Jalen earlier when he got the 15th spot. Yeah, that was Jalen when he got the 15th draft selection. Yeah. Everybody type in, I don't like Jalen. It's okay. Get it out. Let it out. Cardboard. Cardboard. Ooh. Guys, I'm just going to kind of leave this in the box because it's easier to do that. Hines Ward, Beckett authenticated. That is from the Super Bowl. That's a great picture. Nice signature you can see there.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome. Beckett witness, 16 by 20, Steelers and Juan. Hines Ward. Not my favorite receiver of all time, but he was a tough guy. Was he a dirty player? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. There you go, guys. Stand by. I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you. That was the end of this video number 1. Please hit the thumbs up button. Watch video number 2. It's up next. We're gonna take about a 20 or so minute intermission. Get this video posted. We're gonna take a break. Go get a drink. Walk around a little bit. Get a snack. You do the same thing. I'm gonna stop the video here. I'll put the results or the draft board up on the screen for about probably 10 or 15 minutes before we get back. And we got a drawing to do when we get back. We're gonna give away a sealed box to one of the teams in the break. Here we go.